But I can wreck some chocolate. I won't speak for Joe, but I think you could probably do some pretty good work. All right, here we go. Let's talk about cooking light. And when it comes to cooking light, we've enjoyed the magazine and the suggestions on their recipes and lifestyle for years. This is their two-piece straight edge and serrated Santoku knives. And you're looking, you go, what? There's pieces missing out of that knife. Well, there's a reason for that. We're gonna talk all about it in a moment. However, you're getting the two blades. They come with the sheaths so that you can tuck them into your drawer if you want to, and we have color choices for you. So this is the black and the gray. You can see gray in my hand, black underneath. On your screen now is the aqua and the gray. That's the most limited choice. And then we have the red and the gray. Now they're $19.98. They're on free shipping. They're 5 easy payments of $4. But Jeremy, question for you when it comes to this set. First of all, welcome back in.
Hi.
Hi. Why are there pieces missing out of the knife?
Okay, yeah, so that's called an open blade.
That's cool.
And what this does is, there's a lot of people, you get to a certain point, you want a lightweight knife. And hey, Mr. Cameraman, we're in. Hey, over here, buddy. It's okay. That's my buddy there. So this is an open blade knife, and it does two things. There's less drag on this if you're cutting potatoes, turnips, things like that. This is a scalloped 7-inch Santoku design, and then you also get the 5-inch open blade Santoku design. And there's two thoughts. Number one, this is as light as a paring knife, but this is a 5-inch and a 7-inch. Okay. So maybe you've come to that point, you don't want a big, heavy knife. And with that open blade, it also passes through things like potatoes a whole lot easier. I mean, I can go straight down. And what you're not getting is that suction effect. If you have just a solid blade, a lot of times it'll create a little air pocket and it sticks. So that's the thought between this, is that you can pull it through and it's a little bit of an easy cutting knife. Now, this is our 7-inch. You see, if I hold this up close to the camera, see that blade? It's not like a saw blade. That's called like a hollow ground edge right there. So it's a smoother serration, but this is going to work.
It's almost like little scallops.
Like a scallop, yeah, that's right. Like a scallop blade, some call it. And what this allows you to do is you still get the benefit of a serrated knife. So when you're cutting bread, you don't want to use a straight edge, because if I flip this over to the back of the knife, what happens? You squash it, right? And you wind up with those breadsticks. So with this cake, angel food cake, 7-layer cake, or even something like a bagel, when I start bagels, I start them here, I cut them straight down, and then you can even, everybody has their own technique, but I like to cut it straight down so you keep your hands away, and you get that perfect smooth cut with no tearing of the edges.
And no squashing of the bagel.
And no squashing of the bagel. And if you do want a good serrated knife, just to show you, by the way, this is razor sharp. I'll just do that, and I cut through that ripe tomato like so. So I'm not telling you to drop your tomatoes on your knife. I'm just showing you that this is a nice, sharp, easy to use knife, and you get nice thin slices of tomatoes. You see there? That's a test of a good knife.
It's a little sushi tomato.
There you go, yeah. For your sushi vegetarian friends, you can slip that into the sushi. You just cook the seeds up. They'll never know, yeah. And this, you'll never hear me say this, very rarely, these can go in the dishwasher.
What?
They're made
Wait
for
a
that.
minute.
Yeah.
Joe brought me a stool. I got to sit down. Hold on.
Yeah.
You can. Oh, that's a short one.
Yeah.
You can. I feel like I'm on the Muppet Show now. Hang on.
Oh. Why do we always go back to the Muppets? By the way?
I don't know.
Like every week we reference the Muppets.
It's not even your fault. I do it almost every show.
I love it.
But wait a minute. You can put these in the dishwasher?
Yeah, you can. And they have a
wow.
They have a high carbon titanium coating, gunmetal coating, and there's no rivets on it. And it's just made, it's a hardened tempered steel, so the handles aren't going to get wrecked. The blade's not going to get wrecked.
Okay.
It's light, it's easy to use. So again, and you get the two sizes, this 5.5-inch Santoku. So if you need a knife, maybe you're cutting things like hard salami, maybe you're making pizza and you want to do your own pepperoni, but you like it real thin.
Ooh.
Let me see how thin. I can get that just razor paper thin. Because of that blade.
I love it when you put pepperoni on a pizza and then you put it in the oven and it kind of curls up on the side, because then it makes it easier to pick off the top of the pizza.
Yeah, are you a pepperoni picker?
I am a pepperoni picker.
Okay, me too. I love it. My wife eats the crust, and I eat the pepperoni and all the cheese and all that, and I just savor the crust.
That's a great question. So you eat the crust of the pizza?
Yeah, no, she eats the crust.
Yeah,
I eat
the crust.
everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is why we work as a couple. We share a piece of pizza, I'll tell you.
I eat the crust of the pizza and Mr. D doesn't, so I get it. That's a good gauge for if a couple's gonna make it.
Yeah, that's right. and you know, another thing here is that you can do these long cuts. So if you're doing a cucumber and you want to split these into quarters, you have that tip. So you have total control. It's very lightweight, so it's easy to use, but you can also rock it. So if you did want to do this cut, or you can chop it straight up and down. Santoku knives, which these are both mean 3 virtues, that's slice, mince, and chop. So you could do all 3 cuts with these knives. And again, they also have protective sheaths on them. So when you go to store them, they won't clink around in your drawer. They store inside of these. And you can also take these with you if you want to. You can take these, like if you're traveling, helping somebody out, cooking at a Christmas dinner.
Oh, that's nice. Maybe if you have somebody on your list who is a caterer or, you know, are looking to, they're caring for others, this is a great idea. Hey, here's the deal. I have the black and the gray on set with me. We have aqua gray, and we have the red gray. And they're 5 easy payments of $4. Wait a minute, I gotta stand up. If this is Jeremy's last presentation, I can't sit on the Muppet stool. I gotta stand up. Jeremy, thank you for being here today. Thank you for bringing all these great items to the show. It's always so much fun to work with you.
Yeah, you too, absolutely. And I'm glad you're feeling better.
Thank
Everyone
you.
else that's homesick, get well soon. We love you. Happy cooking, everybody.
Thank you, my friend. Enjoy the rest of your
See you next
Saturday.
time.
Bye-bye for
You
now.
too.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
that's nice. You know what? We have free shipping on everything this weekend here at the Q, and we are guaranteeing delivery in time for your Christmas celebration. And as part of our best gift sale of the year, you definitely